Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is nancychel, and if you're new here, why don't you like, comment and subscribe. Also, if you want to get to know me a little bit more, all my social medias are nancychel, from Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, every single thing. So you can follow me there to get to know me a little bit more. In today's video, I am going to be making some trousers out of a blanket that I basically had. It's quite old and I was just like, do you know what, I'm not going to throw it away, I'm going to make pants out of it. So I'm super excited. Sorry, not pants, trousers. Anyway, I'm super excited to do it. And yeah, let me just show you the blanket so you guys have an idea. So this is the blanket. It is really long. I might end up making like a two-piece out of this, I don't know, but we will see. I'm super excited to film this and I just wanted to show you guys what I end up doing. And yeah, let's just get straight into it. I'm gonna use a voiceover so this kind of goes a little bit faster. Let's get into it. Okay guys, so this is the long blanket I had. It was quite bigger, so I just folded it in half so that I didn't have to cut out the shape of the trousers 4 times. I just had to do it twice so it would be easier for myself. So I did that. I used a template from one of my trousers I already had that fit me quite well. Unfortunately, I did leave 2 inches of seam allowance, which was a bad idea, and you'll see now that they're massive. But this is one side done, so I'm gonna cut the other side as well. So now that I've cut both sides, I'm sewing the outer side of the trousers so that they kind of come together a little bit more. And yeah, I did this twice because I wanted it to be quite strong, and sometimes sewing can go wrong, but that's what it looks like. And that's the other side of the trousers, that basically like the other ones. And I'm just going to sew the outer side of those trousers too. Here I'm just making sure that the trousers are actually lined up, and that's what it looks like when it's lined up, so that it sews properly. And then I'm going to go ahead and sew the outside of the trousers. I do this twice so it's extra strong and doesn't actually come out. And then so both sides of the outer sides of the trousers are sewn now. Then I'm going to go ahead and do the inner side, not the crotch area, just the inner thigh, the inner thigh of the trousers. So I'm sewing that now. This is really hard to do with one hand, so hope you guys appreciate this. I also love having my sewing machine now because I used to hand sew everything and it used to take days, and this actually took me like 4 or 5 hours. But this is me sewing the inside of the trousers again, so it's a lot stronger. And now I'm going to go ahead and do the other trouser piece, if you want to call it. So I sewed that part as well, still leaving the crotch area so that I don't sew the crotch together and actually can't put the trousers together. But this is what it looks like when both sides are sewed up, and now I just have to attach them. So I put one piece of the trousers inside out and one the right way, and put it inside the one that's inside out so that they sew together quite easily. But don't make the mistake of just sewing it like that. You have to pinch it open to make it, it's quite hard to explain, but you have to pinch it open to reveal the inside equally on both sides. So you have each of the trousers open, and then you pin that and sew it together, which is what I'm doing now. If you guys want me to explain that in further detail in a different video, let me know, but it's quite hard to just do now. But I'm just sewing that part, and I sewed this twice again just to make sure that it's tight enough and, you know, secure so that your trousers don't have holes in them. So when I finished sewing that, I was pretty much done, but these were way too big for me, so I had to make adjustments down the side. But I didn't film that for you guys, but I just made it a bit tighter. But I also decided to make a top also, so I just cut some extra fabric and put holes in them for the buttons. And now I'm going to show you how I sewed the buttons on. So I put the button in so that you could see the button in the presser foot, and then I'm basically making sure that the holes align with the needle. And here's me sewing it. I have a mode on my sewing machine that allows me to do this. And then I made the holes for the top. Some of them are really bigger than the other. Don't judge me for that. This is my first time putting buttons on the top. And yeah, this is what it looked like. I had to sew the actual holes, but I also sewed the top a little bit. So guys, it's currently the next day and I've finished my pants completely. They look so good. And I'm just gonna try them on and show you guys what it actually looks like and take some pictures. So yeah, stay tuned. This is my first time making trousers and the top, so I'm super happy with the outcome. So guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys actually enjoyed watching me make this and it was interesting for you guys. I should have like shown you what it looked like beforehand because it was so terrible. I had to make so many adjustments. But no, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you again next week. And yeah, see you in next week's video. Bye guys.